DeAndre, I was wondering if you could just comment on you guys losing Chandler Jones for the season and what a hit that's going to be to the team.
Yeah, that's losing a guy like that, that's going to be tough. You can try your best to replace him, but he's a talent that's generational. You look at the things he's done in his career. Not a lot of people have done that. So replacing him, obviously, replacing a player like that is going to be hard. But that's when other guys got to try to step up.
Next up, please, Catherine, Darren, and Bob.
Hey, DeAndre, to follow up on that, Cliff was saying Monday how, there's more pressure on the offense than to produce more points, just, losing Chandler on the defense. How much have you guys talked about that, and how much do you feel that ripple effect to you?
Yeah, that's something that, obviously ran through my head as soon as that happened. We got to go out and score. And then you see a guy like Dennis go out there and have 2 sacks, and then I'm like, all right, we might have, a replacement. But, obviously Chandler being out, it's not something that's said throughout the locker room, but offense has to step it up because he does play a pivotal role in this team and, how successful we've been. But, if we go out and score points, hopefully, we can outscore those guys, and I'm sure the defense will do their part of stepping up for him.
Hey, DeAndre, I know you've played in your share of big games and nationally televised games in your career, but does Monday Night Football, does a game like this deliver any more juice to you than any other week?
I try to look at each game the same, but obviously, Monday night, going into it, you know that you're the only game on, and you want to, perform your best when the whole world's looking. But I try not to look at it as anything different as any other game. That's just the way I approach the game. But everyone knows that you're the only game on, and you don't want to be the guy out there, messing up or missing an assignment.
DeAndre, I'm curious, are you to see what Kyler can do in his homecoming, playing in that stadium as a kid for a long time, and now it's the biggest of stages. How do you think he's going to respond, and what do you hope to see out of him?
I hope to see Kyler doing, what he did last week. Let's lead us to a victory on his feet and in the air. You don't really want to put too much, pressure on him going back home. But, I don't think he really listens to the noise, knowing Kyler. It's just another game for him.
Okay, we will wrap it up with Catherine and Darren, please.
DeAndre, you've had so many ridiculous one-handed catches throughout your career, and I'm wondering, what's it like to rewatch that afterwards from like the higher angle, stuff like that? Are there ever times when you see your own catch and you're like, oh, that's really amazing that this actually happened?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, I want to keep doing it so I can keep looking at my own catches and not somebody else's. But, sometimes I look at it and like, darn, that was me who just did that. But I know my preparation and how I prepare, little things I do, to make catches like that. But, yeah, sometimes I all myself, I'm not going to lie.
Andrea, I know you guys played in Carolina with a handful of fans there, but there should be significantly more in Dallas, even though it's not going to be a full stadium. Do you guys relish that there'll be some fans in the stands? Is it going to be weird after everything you guys have done through 5 games?
I don't think it can get any weirder than having no fans in the stands. So I think, we'll be acceptive to it. I'm pretty sure there'll be some Cardinals fans down there as well. And, hopefully some people with number 10 on, going back to Texas. I'm pretty sure, there'll be some Hopkins jerseys in the stands. But for us, we kind of appreciate it. A little crowd noise, a little excitement last time. It didn't go well here, but I think we'll enjoy having a little audience.